I'm going to take a look at Ricky Hsiao's song, You Are My Eyes. And if I'm understanding correctly, he lost his sight as a teen and wrote this song. It sounds like almost in dedication to the people describing the world to him. So here we go.
你是我的眼。 如果我能看得见，就能轻易分辨白天黑夜，就能正确地在人群中牵住你的手。如果我能看得见，就能驾车带你到处玩，就能惊喜地从背后给你一个拥抱。 如果我能看得见，生命也许完全不同。让我想要的、我喜欢的、我爱的都不一样。
Well, this singer has a very powerful presence, and from what I've heard so far, he really likes to juxtapose those two places in his voice, the more pointy, thick, powerful tone that kind of strikes you. And then there is a more tender place in there. And he likes to, as I said, really juxtapose them so that the listener really gets to go on a roller coaster. Those immediate shifts are striking.
眼前的黑不是黑，你说的白是什么白？人们说的天空蓝，是我记忆中那片白云背后的蓝天。我望向你的脸，却只能看见一片虚无。是不是上帝在我眼前遮住了脸？ 忘了先看，你是我的眼，带我领略四季的变化。你是我的眼，带我穿越拥挤的人潮。你是我的眼，带我阅读浩瀚的书海。 因为你是我的眼，让我看见世界就在我眼前。
As I said, he really likes to go from that fat, juicy place to very, very tender. I also feel like I almost feel like he uses two different versions of vibrato, one more laryngeal and one more almost diaphragmatic, but feels very on purpose to create an effect. I think I should check the lyrics since the topic seems really relevant. Okay. So the main chorus part, you are my eyes, leading me to experience the changing of the four seasons. You are my eyes, leading me through the crowded tides of people. You are my eyes, leading me to read the vast ocean of books. Because you are my eyes, letting me see the world right before my eyes. I feel like it is obviously as an artist, as a singer, you are known for the sound of you, right? But I think going on stage when people are all experiencing you with all of their senses. They can see you, they can hear you, they can experience you and feel you. And you don't have the same sensory feedback is a very interesting way to move on stage as an artist.
世界就在我眼前，就在我眼前。眼前的黑不是黑，你说的白是什么白？
Super expressive. Really uses his instrument in a very, very powerful and expressive.
我们说的我天空蓝，是我记忆中那片白云背后的蓝天。我望上你的脸，就只能看见一片虚无。是不是上帝在我眼前遮住了脸，忘了心开？你是我的眼，带我领略四季的变换。你是我的眼，带我穿越拥挤的人潮。你是我的眼，带我阅读浩瀚的书海。
He uses a very interesting version of what I'm going to call overdrive. Usually when I talk about overdrive, I'm referring to a grit or a distortion. But for him, though I do think there's a tiny bit of distortion, the way he uses it, it's just like he uses the thickest, beltiest kind of placement and then pushes it just a little bit further so that there's like hair. I feel like there's a producer I've worked with who would use who would use that term. It's almost like the sound just has a little bit of hair on it. It's not full grit, but he's so up against the edge that it's like a non-grit grit. It's a very it takes a lot of precise control to push your voice to this limit without going overboard and still remaining very much in tune and in control.
因为你是我的眼，让我看见这世界就在我眼前。
See the hair?
你是我的眼，带我领略四季的变换。你是我的眼。 带我穿越拥挤的人潮，你是我的眼，你是我的眼，带我阅读浩瀚的书海，因为你。 是我的眼，让我看见这世界。
Yeah, I bet.
就在我眼前。 就在我眼前。
Gorgeous. What a gorgeous performance. I think it's really easy to take for granted our senses, and I think that artists have I think he did a great job bringing to life his experience through not only the lyrics but the way he used his voice so unabashedly. Those shifts, those juxtapositions, and the hair I'm talking about, where he's really pushed his voice to the edge. I obviously have sight, but I was born with what they call legal blindness in one eye, and I don't know if I've talked about this on the show before, but I had to wear a patch on my good eye so that my bad eye the nerve could kind of get stronger between my eye and my brain, so that I had better sight all through my life up until recent years. But around a certain age, the muscle compensation and a lot of that stuff that got better when I was younger, it starts to let go a little bit. So, well, I am so lucky of all the years that I've had and still what I have, I still feel this. I just still feel this. So this was a beautiful performance, and I think these lyrics are he's talking about relying on other people, not relying on other people. I guess that's not how, that wouldn't be the underlying message, but maybe it's like, maybe a better way to say it would be like a love song to the people who are his eyes. So this was a beautiful performance.
What about this? I wish you love. Shit!
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do myself. But above all this, I wish you love. Poor microphone. Yes.
一个在亚洲掀起真实嗓音革命的名字 ，Rozette。不再听他说，听他怎么唱。2026，他带着他的音乐走向你，见证最真实、最感动的声音。2026 Rozette Take One Live in Taipei， 6月6号周六晚上7点，台北国际会议中心。宽宏艺术。